Hey guys, I'm Paul Bridgewater. Welcome to SnapComms, where we bring you news in a snap. In today's news, the government of the Virgin Islands, in partnership with the BVI Football Association under the FIFA umbrella, has broken ground in Greenland for the development of a 2,500-seat multi-purpose stadium for recreational and sporting facilities and associated works. The groundbreaking ceremony was held at Greenland Stadium on Friday, January 11th at 10 a.m. Premier and Minister of Finance, Dr. Honorable D. Orlando Smith, OBE, said, "This sporting facility was conceived a few years ago, and it is gratifying to know that we are about to embark on the second phase of this project. Today does much for our morale at this stage of our recovery." The Premier added, "This partnership is a mutual benefit where the government of the Virgin Islands leased the Crown land for the purpose of developing this facility, and the BVI Football Association, through their alliance with FIFA, will provide the project funding." The government has agreed to lease approximately 4 acres of Crown lands, known as the Festival Grounds at East End, to the registered company through a special purpose vehicle established in connection with the project and for the purpose of developing and operating facilities. The facility is expected to include a 6-lane, 400-meter grass track, netball and volleyball courts, the covering of guts on both sides of the stadium and fencing of the stadium, parking lot for 200 cars, and access road between the parking lot and the multi-purpose stadium. Premier Smith further added, "With a regulation-sized football field and a 400-meter track, it will be the location of many engaging matches of football, track, and other sports that will provide entertainment to spectators locally and from abroad, as it will be suitable to host the international and regional matches." Remarks were also delivered by Deputy Premier, Minister of Natural Resources and Labour, Dr. the Honourable Kedrick Pickering, Minister for Education and Culture, Honourable Myron V. Walwyn, Minister for Health and Social Development, Honourable Marlon Penn, Manager of STO Enterprises, Mr. Dion Stout, and Contractor Representative for the Terrace Hill Associates, Mrs. Desiree Potter. In other news, visitors, owners, managers, operators, skippers, and masters of all vessels are asked to adhere to the flag system while visiting beaches throughout the territory. Acting Director for the Virgin Islands Shipping Registry, Captain Ramon Bala, said this notice is being issued in accordance with Section 163 of the Merchant Shipping Act of 2001, and failure to adhere to this warning is an offense as per the National Parks Trust Act of 2006, Sections 3 to 6. Captain Bala says, "Beaches in the territory, specifically the baths in Virgin Gorda, are quite dangerous at times, especially in the winter season, and tragically the outcome of many emergency calls to the baths result in a loss of life." He added, "Mariners are advised that in an effort to ensure the safety of all visitors to the baths, the National Parks Trust of the BVI instituted a safety flag system which is updated daily and throughout the day as needed." The acting director said red and yellow flags mark areas that are patrolled by lifeguards and are the safest place to swim at the beach, while black and white flags mark areas that are for use by craft only. Beachgoers are warned against swimming in these areas. He said red flags represent danger, and beachgoers are advised against swimming in these areas when the flag is flying. The red flag present at the baths, Devil's Bay and Spring Bay National Parks Trust also signifies that boats are prohibited from using the mooring field. Captain Bala Fowler explained that swimmers should exercise caution where yellow flags are placed. Weak swimmers are advised to avoid these swimming areas. The yellow flag at the baths, Devil's Bay and Spring Bay National Parks Trust also signals that boats should exercise caution when using the mooring field, while the purple flags indicate a marine life warning, including the presence of jellyfish. Persons interested in being added to the daily email updates regarding the flag status should contact Lifeguard Supervisor at Conservation and Fisheries Department, Mr. Mark Street, at softlifebvi@hotmail.com, or telephone the National Parks Trust office on Virgin Gorda at 346-2779. That's it for today, guys. I'm Paul Bridgewater signing off. Be sure to tune in for your daily feed of SnapComms, where we bring you news in a snap.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Twitter, and Facebook at BVI Government, and Instagram at GIS BVI.